we had a fly. She volunteered to join us. Hello, Mrs. Fly. Fly, listen. Those people, they don't understand. So I'm going to translate. She said, don't worry. Allah, He sent Quran to Muhammad in a sound of a bell. And then Muhammad, he wrote it in Arabic. Like, what the heck? Hey, Fly, we come to ask you about the medicine in the top of your wings, and now you are bringing us another problem. The Prophet, he received a sound of a bell. What are you telling me? Okay, hold on. This is too much for me to translate. I will start from the first dip. So the first 2 seconds of zipping, she was saying, zip it out. Muhammad is a stupid idiot, he say as he speak. And if you really try to expose him, Allah will curse you to be a fly. Oh. So are you saying to me, like, Allah, he cursed you and he made you a fly? What you used to be before in the previous life? Oh, you used to be a fly. Okay. So he cursed you and he made you a fly? Yes. So nothing changed. Oh. Okay, she is saying in the Quran, there's verses saying that Allah will abrogate verses and make you forget it, and He will make same like it. And this is exactly what He did with me. So He abrogated me by cursing me. I was a fly, I become a fly. Look, we have a Muslim is trying to call us. Mute you too, please.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, CP?
Yes, my friend, you are here.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Why are you always afraid to talk to me?
I'm afraid to talk to you. Well, I am talking to you right now.
In between, you will cut and run away.
You must be very strong, my friend. Why your voice is so far? Are you speaking from under the table?
Yes.
Okay, speak from the top of the table. Don't worry, you will be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you think about your prophet saying that he received Quran as a sound of a bell, and then the Quran became in Arabic? What do you think?
I'm asking you, where is your salvation agreement in the Bible?
The Bible.
Are you afraid
I'm
to show
asking
me
you,
that?
what is the salvation agreement in the Bible? Don't worry about my salvation now. Worry about your fly. So your prophet is a fly specialist. He said the fly, and I just spoke to the fly. I don't know if you heard the interview. She said, why you don't understand me if the prophet himself had received Quran as a sound of a bell? So I'm asking you now, please. Muhammad, he received Quran. Muhammad received Quran as a sound of a bell. How he made the Quran in Arabic?
You are again afraid. You are trying to rotate. See these flies.
I don't understand you. Speak close to the microphone. Come from underneath of the table. Get close to the microphone. I don't hear you.
The fact is that you don't have salvation agreement in the Bible at all.
So, I don't understand you. Get close to the microphone.
You do not have salvation agreement in the Bible at all.
I don't have salvation in the Bible?
Yes, you don't have.
Okay, and what's your problem with that? Do you have salvation?
So
do you have salvation in the Quran?
Why are you preaching falsehood?
Okay. Okay. What if I show you that your stupid prophet says that we Christians we have salvation in the Bible? What do?
You don't have.
No. Okay. What if I show you? You want to challenge me?
Even then, I will not.
Do you want to challenge me? I'm asking you. Do you want me to challenge me to show you that in the Bible the Christians are saved?
Where is the salvation?
I'm challenging you. You want to challenge me or not?
I am challenging you right here in front of your channel.
Okay, so in front of my channel, you are not in the front now. And so I'm asking you, did your Quran says that the Christians, if they follow the Bible, they are granted to go to heaven, and they are following the Bible?
Even there is no such thing, because in the Surah Fatiha, it clearly says, and all the Muslims in all the rakat of namaz
Okay,
ask Allah
show
to
me.
save themselves from Christianity.
Okay. I'm asking you. If we don't, there is no such a thing. So why do you strip the Quran, keep calling us Ahlul Kitab, people of the book?
It used to call Ahl Kitab because once God has given you book,
No, not used to.
which you
Until now, you
which you rejected and
don't
thrown
lie.
away.
Abdul, don't lie. It's in front of you. Until now,
Then,
you keep calling us people of the
then
book.
you people
It
had
says
thrown that book
in your
away.
Quran, Abdul, it says, Ya Ahlul
Then,
Kitab, Ya Ahlul Kitab,
then,
Ya Ahlul
then,
Kitab, Ya Ahlul Kitab, Ya Ahlul
Ahl
Kitab,
Kitab does
Ya
not
Ahlul
mean
Kitab.
like
Come tomorrow. Ya Ahlul Kitab. You want to show you more? So you're
in
stupid
Ahl
Muhammad.
Kitab.
You're stupid Muhammad. He keep
There is
calling
no
us.
salvation in Ahl
So
Kitab.
listen. Okay, do you have a book? Are you Ahlul Kitab? Do you have a book?
It was once. You
What
don't have
once?
it correctly book.
Okay, here we go. Listen, guys, it was once, but it shows in the Quran a billion times. And I'm asking you, are you from the people of the book? Are you as a Muslim from the people of the book?
What do you mean? Are you Muslim from the people of the book?
The Quran called Christians and Jews people of the book. So I'm asking you, do the Quran call you from the people of the book?
As I said to you, that Quran call you people of the book, but it was once a book was there, once upon a time.
No, this is when we are worshiping Jesus. Stop being a fool.
No, this is not.
Okay, look.
This is the
Okay,
book because
look,
which is-
Abdul.
You are worshiping Jesus.
Here. Your opinion doesn't count. You have to give me proof. So, can you show me a proof from the Quran saying that this was once upon the time he called them people of the book, or this is in the time of Muhammad when he was speaking to them, he keeps saying to them, people of the book.
See, if the book was perfect, then there was no need for Muhammad to come at all.
Yeah,
But
this is not the question. Listen carefully. Chapter. Let me go. Let us cut the crap. Chapter 20. Chapter 29, verse number 46. Can you read it for us?
cannot be read in isolation. Verse
I
46.
want you to read it. And why your voice is so far, my friend? Why? What happened? Are you drinking camel urine?
Okay, that will not make the
Okay, read
Bible
for me.
correct.
Read. I don't. You see, don't force me to hang up on you. Get close to the microphone so I can hear you. And then I want you to
Verse
read
46.
chapter 29, verse number 46. Go ahead.
It says, "Do not argue with the people of the book unless gracefully."
You said to me, this was one of the time. This is
Yes, I said
this is
that he
before.
said.
This is before. This is not in the time of the prophet. But as you see here, he is saying, don't argue with the people of the scriptures. So we have a scriptures. Do you have a scriptures?
The scripture was once upon there. Now you
Don't
don't
tell me
have
once
scripture.
upon them. If
So
it
now
was
you
once
can-
upon them, why you call us people
now
of the
you
book?
can
Hold on. So you are
explain
saying
now.
to me, there's a guy, he used to have hair, then he lost his hair. And we keep calling him the guy with the long hair, but he is bald now. Are you stupid or what?
You people have lost scripture. So,
Okay, if we have no scriptures, did your prophet, he take an oath in the scriptures? Did your prophet took
What?
an oath on the scriptures?
I do not know, maybe.
You do not know me. Here we go. This is the hadith. It says that your prophet, he put his hand over the Torah and he swear by the Torah and he says, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. And you just said, if the Bible is still correct, there's no need for a prophet Muhammad to come. Everybody heard you. Did you say that? Did you make this poo or
Yes.
not? You just said this
I
poo.
still say that, and
Okay.
I myself
Okay.
can swear on Torah. But this does not mean that Torah which you are preaching is correct.
Okay, but are you saying now?
I myself
So
can
are you?
swear on Torah,
So are you
I myself
agreeing?
can
Are you
swear on
agreeing? Are you agreeing that the Torah in the time of Muhammad was perfect, correct?
No.
So why he swear by it?
Swearing by Torah means the Torah which was originally sent, not that time
Abdul,
which.
he put his hand on it. He hold the
Yes.
Torah. He hold the Torah, the book. The Jews. He asked
No,
the
yes.
Jews. Shut up. He asked the Jews. He
Yes,
said
you
to
are
them, Abdul,
interpreting it
Abdul,
wrongly.
I will let the fly bite you, huh? Listen. He said to the Jews,
That
give me.
kind of
He
not
said
make
to the
any
Jews, read it in front of you. He said to the Jews, bring me the Torah. They brought the Torah for him. The Torah they have in that time. And they gave him a book. He put his hand, actually he took the Torah, he took the cushion, showing too much respect to the Torah, and he put the Torah in the top of it, and then he put his hand on it, and he says, I swear by thee and the one who sent thee. So this is a physical book between his hand at that time. And you just said, if the book was correct, there's no need for Muhammad to come.
So there, there is one hadith also where Muhammad has said, even if Moses was alive, he had to follow me, he cannot follow Torah. Do you believe this hadith as well?
This is to prove that your prophet is stupid, because how he say I believe in thee,
He's not a
and
stupid.
hold on, how he said I believe in thee, which means he is following thee, which means he's following Moses. Hold on, the book sent to Moses, and you are saying to me that your prophet, he says, if Moses was here, he will follow me, but he said, I follow thee, Moses.
Muhammad never followed Musa, and Musa.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me show everybody that you are a potato. You do not know your religion. Do you Muslim know? Do you know the fasting of Ashura? Do you know the fasting of Ashura? Do you know the fasting of Ashura?
No, I do not. Although it is recommended.
You never heard of Ashura before?
It
was following Moses when he was fasting it,
no.
Or he was following who?
No, Prophet. The Muslims who were keeping fast on that single day, Muhammad said them not to fast on single day because it will resemble Moses and his followers.
Listen carefully.
They have to fast on 2 days.
Listen carefully. Did your God Allah say to Muhammad, fast Ashura?
I do not know about that, but people used to fast.
Why every idiot call me? He says to me, I do not know. You are the Muslim who's trying to call me to correct me, supposedly. I'm asking you, when Muhammad, he followed the fasting of Ashura, he was following who? Allah? Or he was following a bunch of Jews?
No, it was a nafil ibadah which he was following.
I don't understand anything. I don't understand zero. What you say again? What?
It was nafil, means not obligatory.
Was what?
Not obligatory. Nafil ibadah.
The question is, when he followed fasting of Ashura, he was following the Jews or who was following the order of Allah?
No, he was not following Jews.
So he was following, show me the order of Allah then.
It was neither order of Allah as well.
Well, the hadith in front of you showing that you are a big fat liar like your prophet. Your prophet, he never heard of this before. He never heard of this fasting. Read the hadith. He was going to the city of Medina, and then he found that the Jews are observing a fast on the day of Ashura, which is at the 10th of Muharram, the month of Muharram. The prophet asked, what is that? So you see, you stupid prophet never heard of it before. They told him, this is the day when Moses became victorious over the Pharaoh. So the prophet says, you know what? We follow Moses too. I'm a Jew too. Let us follow Moses. It's in front of you. Why you are lying?
Okay, so you are thinking that by following...
Apologize. You're a prophet. You're a prophet is not a prophet. He never heard of Ashura. So he never heard before of what Moses did, that he crossed the sea. So your prophet is a potato. He's a liar. First time he heard about it, it was from a Jew, not from Allah.
No, you are wrong.
Well,
the Jews,
okay, read the hadith. Okay,
listen.
Read the hadith and explain it to us. I'm listening.
Jews were circulating wrong
read the hadith, and this is a sahih hadith. This is a proven hadith. So please read the hadith and explain. Go ahead.
What I am saying, that Jews were circulating fake fairy tales.
Fairy tales. So are you saying your prophet he is following a fairy tale now? Are you insulting your prophet? Okay, hold on. Hold on, Mr. Fairy Tale. Did your prophet follow fairy tale of the Jews, or he is following?
Never followed a fairy tale.
I asked you in front of everybody, when Muhammad he was fasting Ashura, he was following the Jews or Allah?
He never fasted Ashura.
You said,
he fasted for
shut up, let me talk. I will let you talk. You said that he is following Allah. I said to you, can you show me where Allah he ordered him? You failed. Number two, I said to you, can you read the hadith in front of you? You failed. Number three, your prophet never heard about this Ashura ever before. He was asking them, what is that? They said to him, this is the day Moses was victorious. So I'm asking you, why Muhammad do not know what happened to Moses, and yet he claimed to be a prophet, and you said that Moses will follow him?
He know everything what happened to Moses and that too correctly, unlike the Jewish story fairy tale which
You
was
know what? I
circulating by
want you.
you.
Can you open your camera for me? I want to see how your head is working now. You look like a lizard. I'm asking you why he never heard of this day before and why he accept to fast a day from a person he is a Jew and he is not a prophet. What if the Jew is lying? What if this day is not a true day? You're a prophet, he take whatever the Jews they say. So I challenge you to open your camera and give me the answer, because now you look like a lizard and you're trying to change your color, the band in the background. What is your background now? Are you a
He
Muslim
fasted
background?
for 2 days.
Fast food days. I'm asking you why he is following the Jews. You said to me that if Moses was here, he will follow Muhammad. I said, fine. So why Muhammad is following just a Jew? It's not even, this guy is not even Moses. He's not even the guy who cleaned the bathroom for
He
Moses.
never followed.
So I'm asking
He
you,
never followed.
Muhammad was walking down the street like always, wearing his skirt. He saw a Jew. The Jew, he said to Muhammad, Shalom, Muhammad, Shalom. So Muhammad, he says, Shalom, you look tired. He says, yeah, I'm fasting today. He said, what the heck? What does that mean? He said, yeah, today we are fasting. It's called Ashura. Muhammad, he said, what is Ashura? He said to him, oh, this is the day where Moses, our prophet, became victorious over Pharaoh. Your prophet right away, he says, you know what? We are nearer to Moses than they, so fast this day. So Muhammad, he is starting a rules of religion based in a Jew. He saw him in the street.
So this Ashura will make your religions right.
Zip, 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 zip. I want an answer. Why Muhammad? You did lie to me. You said Muhammad, he received it from Allah. The hadith in front of you says he received it from a Jew. His name is Jack Shalom. We used to go hunting together. Why Muhammad is taking his religion from Jack Shalom?
He never took.
What?
He never took religion from Jews.
Here we go. Your religion is taken from a Jew. You established fasting for the Muslim, taken from a Jew.
Okay, but even if he took, it was changed by Allah.
Did you just say okay, but hold on? Did you just say okay, but? Did you just say okay, but? Are you butting me now? Listen, Abdul, you just said okay. You just said okay. So you agreed. Okay, Mr. Okay. You just agreed that your prophet taking his religion from the Jews. So he is not taking a religion order from Allah. You are a liar. Your prophet is a fraud. What if the Jews are decent people according to Quran?
These are not decent people.
They are not decent people. So why your prophet taking his religion from people who they are not decent people?
Prophet never took. And even if he took,
Abdul, potato, it's in front of you. He established fasting. He never heard of it. Just because a Jew, he told him this is the day Moses was. He was victorious over Pharaoh. He did not even say Moses ordered us to fast it. Did the guy he says Moses ordered us to fast it? No. Just because Moses he was victorious, we are fasting this day. So you're a prophet. He copy what the Jews do, and he do it as.
It was changed now. Now we have to fast for 2 days, One day we cannot fast.
This is not the question, Abdul. I'm asking you.
Yes.
Why you're a prophet is taking his religion from a Jew? Why you're a prophet taking his religion from Jews?
You are afraid as usual.
Huh?
You are afraid as usual. You are not allowing me to answer.
No, because I'm asking you to answer. You keep skipping the why he is taking his order. You said to me he took it from Allah. I said to you, okay, let us go back to zero. Can you show me where your prophet he received the order to fast Ashura, order from Allah?
For fasting for Ashura, there is no order from Allah.
So why you lied to me? I ask you, did he take it from the Jews or from Allah? You said from Allah.
So we have to fast for 2 days, and it is not
question. Focus with me, Abdul. I ask you, do Muhammad take his religion about fasting Ashura from Allah or from the Jews? You said from Allah. So I'm asking you now, and then you repeated the same answer, but you changed. Now you are saying he did not receive it from Allah.
Okay, fasting on Ashura is not obligatory.
This is not the question. He is a prophet.
It is not a part of a salvation.
He is a prophet of God. He should not follow a Jew, and he should follow order from God. Did his God order him to fast that day?
regarding this taking from. Now, will you let me 2 minute answer, or will you
You are
interrupt in between?
complaining. You are in the delivery room and the baby is not coming out because your anus is so small. Don't worry, Allah will insert 99 dragons inside your anus, as the Quran says. But this is not our topic now, so focus with me. The guy, he is a Jew. Muhammad is not a Jew. Muhammad walking down the street, he saw a Jew. The Jew is fasting. Muhammad asked him, why you are fasting? He said, because this is the day Moses was victorious. Muhammad, he loved it. So he said, you know what? We are more close to Moses than them. So Muhammad trying to follow the Jews, trying to become a Jew. But he was not accepted by the Jews. So I'm asking you for the last time, please. Why Muhammad taking his religion from a Jew, walking down the street, not from Allah?
Okay. So even if he took it from Jew and then he made modification,
Okay.
it is neither obligatory nor it is practice.
Okay.
Some people
So
do it,
look what you
others
just
not.
said. Look what you just said. Everybody,
It will not
everybody
make
heard you.
salvation
Everybody
from Jews
heard you.
anymore.
Everybody heard you. You said even if he took it from the Jews, later he made a modification. So Muhammad, he modified his religion because he have none. You cannot modificate what Allah he told you. You follow God. If God says you fast, you fast. If God said don't fast, you don't fast. If God says you do this, you do this. If God says don't do that, you don't do that. So you just said yes, he followed the Jews, okay, but later he do modification. Are you saying to me that Muhammad is the person who do modification to Islam as he wish?
See, this Ashura fasting is neither order nor stop.
Doesn't matter.
There
Doesn't
is
matter.
any
Doesn't matter.
obligation.
You are the one who agree.
Neither
You are the
obligation.
one who agree. You are the one who agreed, not
You are-
me. You are the
I
one
am
who
not
agreed
agreeing.
that
You
you're a
are putting
prophet.
your words in my
Okay,
mouth.
listen. You Muslim. You Muslim. I'm going to help you. You Muslims, you believe that the Jews, they worship a guy. His name is Uzair, correct?
You are changing the topic and
No,
diverting
we
the
are
topic.
not. We are not. I'm showing you that you Muhammadan, you are just trying to
Show
be a
me.
Jew. You are trying to be
Show
a
me
Jew.
how you
Listen.
get
Okay,
salvation.
who is the one who taught Muhammad the Tawheed?
You are changing the topic of
Okay,
salvation.
we go back to the topic. Then here we go. So now explain to me how you're a prophet. He modificate and he changed the fasting, which is a Jew, his God, a Jew. He told him, well, you should fast this day. So Muhammad, he obey. Muhammad, he followed the Jews. Muhammad, he was their puppy. Otherwise, you explain to me how in the world his God Allah never informed him about the day which Moses was victorious over Pharaoh. He learned that first time from a Jew. And why he is following a fasting of a Jew? Maybe he is a scam. Maybe he's a liar.
Pharaoh, Moses victorious, what not yours, but
Then
ours.
Pharaoh, this is another question. You're a prophet, never heard of the Pharaoh story before, as you see. Otherwise, he will not
How is
ask.
it in Quran?
Abdul, if he is a person who is a prophet, then he should
Pharaoh
know, he should know that this is the most important. Abdul, listen, too much courage.
Onion, James Onion.
Abdul, hey, listen, I will give,
James Onion.
listen, if Muhammad
Onion.
he knew, Muhammad he knew about that day before this moment?
The Pharaoh story is there in the Quran and it is perfectly, unlike Bible.
Muhammad, after that, he started writing about it. As you see, he never heard of this before.
The stories in Bible and Quran are different.
Bible, I'm asking you, why Muhammad, he did not know the day of fasting of Ashura? How come Allah did not inform him? And because if it's not from Allah, then Muhammad, he should not take it. Are you saying to me that Muhammad was following the Jews blindly? Was the order of Ashura given to the Jews from Allah, or Muhammad, he followed just the Jews who is fasting Ashura?
Because it is not obligatory, the order is not given from Allah.
It's not because it's not what?
It is not obligatory to fast on Ashura. Do you know this?
Who said it's not obligated? If you fast in Ashura, it's going to erase the sin of 1 year.
There is no sin on anyone.
What no sin? Do you want me to show you the reference that if you fast the day of Ashura, your sin for the previous year will be forgiven?
I know it, but in Islam there is no sin to be
This is not a
forgiven.
question, Abdul, potato. Listen, I'm losing my patience with you. I don't know how big your diagram, but it's so big. Listen, is it true? Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? Is it true that your prophetic claim, if you fast Ashura, it erases your previous sin for 1 year?
Onion James, you are rotating round, round, round
I'm
and not
asking
coming to the
you,
top.
is it true? Is it true? Is it true? Is it true that if you fast Ashura according to your prophet, that will erase the sin for a year pass away?
There is no sin on anyone to be erased.
What?
There is no sin on anyone to be erased.
I'm not asking you about the sin, you idiot. I'm asking you, listen carefully. Is it true that if you fast Ashura, your sin is forgiven for the previous year, 365 days before that day? Is it true?
It is there.
This is not the question.
I know
Listen,
that.
is it true? Is it true? Is it true? Is it
Yes.
true that if you fast the day of Ashura, your sin is forgiven for 1 year before that day?
Yes, it is true.
Okay, so but we just learned that you're a prophet. He just learned that about Ashura from a Jew. So where he learned that this day will make your sin forgiven for the year to come and the year in the past. Where he get this? He just learned that from the Jew.
All the sayings of Prophet Muhammad was approved by Allah.
Okay, Muhammad, who is proven by Allah, he never heard of this from Allah. So how he claimed that if you fast this day, suddenly he became this day is very important. Suddenly this day is the most important. I mean, and what kind of religion, if you fast 1 day, that will erase your sin to the year to come and the year to pass? Well, how stupid is that? So look what he said, that if you do fast that day, and this is sahih, but he just learned this day about it from a Jew.
No, it was modified. 1 day is fasting is not done. Okay, we have to do it 2 days.
What is that an answer? What is the answer? I'm asking you. He just learned, we show you the hadith, he just learned about Ashura from a Jewish guy. Wonderful. Okay, so now
You want to ask a
how
salvation
this day
question at all?
suddenly, how this day, the Jewish guy did not even says to him, if you fast this day, is going to erase your sin for the previous year. So Muhammad is adding a story
want to
now.
ask the
So
question of
I'm
salvation?
asking you, where Muhammad he got that he Ashura, you said, okay, from the Jews. You agreed finally. Thank you. So now Muhammad, he learned about Ashura from the Jews, but he just claimed that if you fast 1 day of Ashura, your previous year of sin doesn't matter from a child molestation. Actually, child molestation is not in Islam. So all the crimes you do for the 365 days, just because you fast 1 day in Ashura, your sin is forgiven. You don't get that in Ramadan. Where Muhammad
So
is
you want to ask a question on salvation at all? By
listen, Abdul. I want you to call your sheikh. Let him call me. I have no time for kids.